Hello everybody, it's Severalto for another First Impressions video. Hopefully I can upload this despite that warning at the beginning, but today we're going to take a look at Master Detective Archive's Raincode. This game is made by the creator of Danganronpa. It was announced a while ago, and I'm very excited for it. It's got like the same artist, the same music, like person, so I'm excited. Let's see. Map, rumble, adjust brightness, camera speed, text speed. I'll make the text speed a little faster. Volume. Audio, I'm assuming it's just English and Japanese, yeah. And controls, we'll figure it out as we go along. Okay, let's go right into it. I don't know why there's an option to go on the eShop, but I know that my copy came with a code for How to Be a Master Detective, a Yako Furio case. It's like a novel. So, I'm not playing that right now, but it's neat. So this isn't exactly like Danganronpa. It's more of a mystery than a killing game as far as I know, but I really don't know much about the story. I just know that it looks like a game that I want to play. This little dude came with the special edition, which I did not get. I only got the standard edition of the game. Aw. Hello.
Oh, look! A human! It's been a while.
Are you the Monokuma?
Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see. Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty. Choose wisely.
The
Complain
voice
about it
sounds
later,
familiar.
and I'll boom kill ya.
Oh.
Now then, display the options.
It sounds like Toko, or Jill. Lenient, mean, troublesome, and adorable. Adorable?
Oh, you sure about that?
I don't know what that means.
Don't say I didn't warn you. You want to know what difficulty that is?
I do.
The one you selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready. Though, to be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick.
I had a
I'm your
feeling.
lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all. So, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to start for real?
Sure.
Do you seriously want to start? Seriously? For real?
For real? Yup, seriously.
Guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right? Humans are so weird! Well, let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure. Let's go!
I recognize that voice from somewhere. Chapter 0, Massacre on the Matarasu Express. Okay. Good start, good start. Always good to start a Kodaka game off with a massacre. Oh, did we get pink blood? No, I think that's just us.
Whoa!
Ow.
What's going on? Wait. Huh? Where am I? Ow.
So this guy is voiced by Lucian Dodge, who voiced Kibo. Or, no, not Kibo.
What?
What was his... I miss the art style. I love the Danganronpa art style.
Huh? Why? How? I can't remember anything.
That's convenient.
Does that mean... Do I have... What was it called? Amnesia?
What if you forget what amnesia... What if you forget that you have amnesia? Do you get all your memories back?
Alright, calm down. Take a deep breath.
Oh, he was Kibo. Right, Kibo and Hifumi from the first game.
Dang it! I can't remember anything!
Oh.
Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Doesn't matter.
Inside your pocket.
Huh?
Check your belongings.
Who's there?
Oh, yeah.
Am I hearing things too?
I'm sure.
I lost my memories and now I'm hearing things. What's... Ow!
Ow!
Oh, what now? I can't catch a break. Check my belongings. Huh. An envelope? Notice. World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear
love how they
Yuma
have the
Kokohead,
eyes.
you are hereby dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration
God, the music is
indefinite.
such good vibes.
Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site.
You know what this actually kind of reminds me of? Psychopaths.
Upon arrival,
Like,
proceed to
very,
the
very
Nocturnal
different,
Detective
obviously, but it
Agency,
just has, like, vibes
World
of that, I
Detective
don't know.
Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There, you will receive further instructions.
there's the auto button.
Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Hooray!
Yuma Kokohead? That's my name?
It's a stupid name.
Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right. That's right! I finally remember! My name is Yuma! I'm Yuma Kokohead!
It's such a stupid sounding name.
But what's this about a world detective organization?
That's a great question.
It sounds significant. Am I a part of it? If that's the case, am I a detective?
The ultimate detective? What if the
I
entire
guess these
game
kinda
was
look
Ultimate
like a detective's
Detectives?
clothes.
That's what we're gonna find
It
out.
seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so. Master detectives? Am I one of them? Could there be someone who knows me on the train?
Maybe.
Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule. Hey, it's almost time. Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
Makes sense.
Attention!
Hello. Before rushing up the train, let's start with the basic controls. Walk around and explore the room. L-R-A.
Oh,
yeah.
whoa!
I recommend moving the camera around to explore
Oh.
surroundings. Places with an examination marker can be inspected. Make sure to investigate areas of
Write
interest.
this down.
You can fast forward and auto-advance through dialogue. Cinematics can be skipped.
Gotta stay in that detective
Detective
mindset.
points can be earned by conducting detective activities like investigation and gathering
Sure hope you
info.
got all that down.
Earning DP increases the detective rank. Maybe something cool will happen when you rank up.
Don't you forget.
Icons on the main map mark the next objective or people to talk to. Alright, neat. Shelf
Why
of umbrellas.
are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, Lost Items Temporary Storage.
Yeah, it is an obscene amount of umbrellas.
Bags, hats, and books. A lot of stuff has been placed here. A toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says Lost Items.
Why am I a lost item? Excuse me.
This
It's a
is...
lot of umbrellas here. Too dark to make anything out. Wonder why that wasn't back of the room. So in the back, I can't get through with all the things in the way. Stuff might fall if I try to move it. Better not go back there. So is that everything? Looks like it. Alright, let's get out of here then.
I get it. The place where I was sleeping was in fact...
That's the lost and found. I thought that said Satan's lost and found.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a station's lost and found section. But why was I sleeping here?
Hey, we ranked up.
Did I faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
Man, it's weird to see a Danganronpa game.
I have to get on that train.
people.
I better hurry.
I'm gonna call it a Danganronpa game, and I apologize to the director because I know that he wanted to make this a distinct game. But I'm going to say a Kodaka game instead of Danganronpa. It's easier for me to remember to say Danganronpa instead of the director's name, and I apologize. I don't think that this is a Danganronpa game. I'm not expecting it to be a Danganronpa game. I'm just expecting it to be a fun game. That being said, look at all the humans! And they're not dead!
I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
I really hope that it's like Murder on the Orient Express type of thing. I mean, it's Massacre on the Amaterasu Express. It's definitely using that alliteration.
Oh, made it in time.
Not alliteration, that's reference.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service. There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your understanding and support.
Yeah, that sounds safe.
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food and beverages are available in Car 2. Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5. In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3 and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom.
Alright.
We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
So there are 5 cars. This must be car 1 at the front. I'd better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
If we use this.
The notebook menu has features and info useful for investigations. When info gets updated, it'll be marked with a new marker.
Check, check.
In case files, you can see an outline of ongoing case and next
Whoa,
objective.
this stuff's
In save and
vital.
load, current progress could be saved, or the game could be started from saved data. How convenient this modern world
You
is.
definitely
You
want to
can save
remember
whenever
this.
Master is able to walk around freely, but there are some exceptions, so be careful.
And that's a wrap.
In options, game settings can be adjusted. Up, down, left, right, A, B, and Y is close and open menu. Okay. So, yeah, we don't have a lot of
If you're
stuff
that
open yet,
lost,
but we have
why not
case
check
files.
your notes?
You can see outline the ongoing case and what to do next. Massacre on the Amaterasu Express. Okay, neat. Profiles.
Use whatever you gotta to get the
Profiles
job
and
done.
information about the characters can be viewed. Pick a person to switch to in
Right
the
into your
information
brain.
screen. It's got personal information. I always love that it has blood type and birthday for everybody. I can't believe it doesn't have it has height and weight, but not chest measurements like Danganronpa. It's just not. It's not good. Dislikes amnesia. Glossary. I love the text.
simple.
Glossary can view in-game terminology, names of places, and events that have happened. You can
see.
also check my tutorials over. Neat. Okay. And we already saw the options, so let's just get on with it.
There's a
Let's get
warning
out.
on the door. Please keep your hands clear of the doors. For your safety, doors
Por
will
favor,
remain locked while the
manténganse
train is in
alejados de las
motion.
puertas. Please stand clear of the doors.
It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can control the train. The rest are passenger cars.
Mm-hmm.
It won't open. I guess that's obvious. And this is the front car. The nose of the train is just beyond it.
We can jump off the
If
front
it
of the train.
opened, I could fall off.
Yeah, that would be bad.
It says main control room A. And the door's locked. It won't open.
I would hope not.
There's a driver's seat inside, but no one's there. The machine appears to be functioning. That must be the automatic operation device.
The driver's seat is for Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, hiding somewhere in the school. Watch out for her.
There's a sink and
The
toilet
one they call
inside.
Ultimate Despair.
This must be the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
There's no one inside it right now.
Okay. I still want to check it out because I got points for looking at mirrors. Ah, yes. It's still not used to. Is that really my face? Apparently. The restroom window looks fixed in place, so it can't be opened. I don't see any detectives through the window. Time to move on.
Excuse me.
Hello? Anyone here? I guess there's no one here. Alright, let's get out of here. How about in here?
I see a clean-looking bed. This is probably the infirmary. It's locked, but there's no one inside.
Mm-hmm. We already
It's a map
saw
of the
this.
train.
Okay, so I don't have to look at the stuff I just looked at again. Main control room B.
It says main control room B. And the door is locked and won't open. I see a driver's seat in there, but no one's inside. There's a machine, but it's not on.
Probably not necessary.
Driver's seats on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction.
I assume so.
Oh. I kinda sounded like a real detective there.
Oh, good. A protagonist with little
Someone's there.
self-confidence.
I heard a voice behind the door.
Hooray, people! Oh, look at these folks. Look at these ne'er-do-wells and... Oh my gosh. Hooligans. I can't wait for them to berate me because that's what happens in these games.
Excuse me, are you with the World Detective Organization? You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
We are. But who are you?
I'm with you. I think I'm also a master detective of the World Detective Organization.
A boy like you? Master detective of the WDO?
I like her. She's probably gonna
It
be evil
seems like it.
or dead.
Seems like it.
Like hell, dumbass!
What happened to you, Kazuichi?
A runt like you, a master detective? You're just shooting your mouth off. You look like a shriveled anteater.
There's the person berating us.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
Come on, I'm dressed like you.
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have
Don't
proof
you
that I'm a
see the
master
little
detective.
curl on my head? I'm a protagonist, dang it.
From the World Detective Organization? It's real. There's no mistake about it.
What? Are you serious?
Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
Right.
How magnanimous of you.
But there's really not much to explain.
Thank you for not repeating everything.
And that's what happened.
Amnesia.
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me? Then who am I?
Old man hasn't talked yet.
That's what I want to know. Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why.
I mean, that's a
But
solid.
first, do you know what the World Detective Organization
Solid
is
point.
all about?
Detecting the world while being
little bit?
organized.
I think I remember a little. Or not.
Guess not. So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
Okay, Byakuya,
Yes.
come on.
Sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost. Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Are those ears real?
Thank
They're
you.
moving. I want to believe they are. Hello? Can you talk to me? You look important. He does not want to talk to me. Anything to look at over here? Anything to look at over here?
Let's do things logically.
I'm sorry. That's definitely the Byakuya of the game.
What?
Hello?
Oh,
Can I date you? Oh wow, look at that purple hair. Okay. Hello. Are you the Chiaki? You never know.
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries. Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives. As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers
Wow.
specializing in investigative work.
Powers?
That's a lot.
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes. People who develop talents such as clairvoyant or mind reading. They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations. Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed. Which means, if you're a master detective, it should say so on your license.
Detective Deed?
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
I don't have one.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
Oh, hold on! I'm not trying to trick anyone!
Pardon me. He seems to be the only one accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you?
Ooh.
If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
Yeah. Thank you,
How'd you just say?
Chiaki.
She's right.
Okay, that guy's like a mixture of
Everyone
Mondo
here has
and,
just met for the first time. Naturally,
Soda.
we would doubt one another.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases. I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward.
Yeah.
All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Biaki,
Perplexing
kind of serious.
circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
Okay, well, we get to talk. I'm gonna start with my girlfriend. Hello.
Hey, young man.
Me?
That's right. Come here. Stand before me.
Why? Whoa. Huh? What's going on?
I'm measuring you.
Oh. See?
Stay
I told
still
you
for
they were
just
gonna
a
do my
second.
measurements.
I'll be quick. Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well. My name is Melanie Goldmine. My home is rather far north from here. Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
That's cool. For drawing references.
A medium?
I can
She's
summon
definitely
the
gonna
souls
be
of the
bad or
dead
dead
by
because
using
I
my
like her.
body as a vessel.
Summon a soul? Can
Like
you summon
my fae.
anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still alive. Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul. Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match. Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
That sounds more like a preference than a condition.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's livelihood. Like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about. Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people. Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality. You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
I was just reading a book about that,
Now
actually.
that you mention it,
That's why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO. And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Which means I really am a master detective? Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melanie. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, we learned a lot about her. Just gonna stand here for a few minutes. Fine, let's talk to Chiaki.
An introduction. Introduce myself. A subjective observation of one's own self-image explained objectively.
Are you okay?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No, it's just you seem to be having difficulty introducing yourself.
I rarely have a need to do so, so I was considering what approach to take. After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place?
Ah, you're a philosopher.
All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli.
All we are is a brain
If I had
piloting
to,
a
I guess
fleshy
I'd call myself
Gundam.
Poochie Laughman.
That's really all we are. We're just a bunch of electricity piloting a big old flesh golem.
So, your name is Poochie then?
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization. Nothing more. To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed. Or so I, Poochie, believe.
Poochie
She
and Yoshi.
seems a bit odd.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians. Depending on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy. My forte is known as audio aptitude. When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats. No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
That is good to know.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
Unfortunately, unless I focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
Oh,
I wonder if that's
I
why she has
see.
the headphones, just to block stuff out.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away.
Oh, I can hear that.
My
I
already
feel you.
tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price. Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte?
Good question.
Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
That is all I have to say about myself.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
uh-oh, we almost
this
held
part of her
hands.
seems a bit more normal.
That's basically like getting married. Okay, fine. I love you also. Let's talk to you.
I'm Mayfex Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the eastern slums.
Why are you wearing whatever that is in your face.
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant. When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local mafioso. Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
That's awful.
That's pretty bad.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home.
I reject my
I
humanity.
drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck. With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge. I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way.
Okay.
If I can't figure out the
will,
difference
get out of
between the
your way,
good
bud.
guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them.
Alright then.
Kill or be killed is my motto.
He looks scary, but that's not all. I think there's a deep sadness within him.
I can't share details about my forte. Just know it's kinda like radar.
Okay.
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
Sorry.
Not at all.
You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
Pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on ya. You sure nothing
We have
weird
the
is
same
haunting
skin
you?
color.
No way!
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training?
Please don't punch me.
First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds.
No.
We'll start with an ice pick, scissors, and a fruit knife.
No thanks.
Anybody? Help? Help?
Don't be shy,
please?
runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Concerned?
Too bad.
There's a lot of alcohol in the back that I recognize, and I don't know if that's a good thing. Haven't you, old man? You gonna talk to me now?
I am Zange Eraser. I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
Cool.
Perhaps you expect an introduction, but I have nothing to say.
I like his little hair braid in the
Let the
back.
past melt
Kind
like
of see
ice
on the right
in
side
evening
there.
stream. That's how I live my life. My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics.
That's neat.
That's all from me. There's no need for any further explanations.
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
Yeah, I mean, he's old. He's probably like in his 30s or something. So you can kind of see the... hair braid, but not really. Okay, Byakuya, your turn.
I'll go first. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zilch Alexander.
What are these weird names? Allow me to start with a brief introduction of myself. Sorry. I'm just gonna call him Byakuya.
I'm from the
That's what
Southern
he-
Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me Nature's Mediator.
Is that why you got ears?
I love people, nature, and the harmony between them. However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people.
No, my name is the Lord.
Have you
and I
heard
lay
of the
my
chain of
vengeance upon
mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Soul's Lake? Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site. It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself. There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out what that means. When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good detective. Though he suspected me, he still gave me a fair chance to explain myself. He looks a bit intense, but maybe he's a good person.
I'll describe my forte as well. I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency. My forte is animal investigation. I can control animals as I wish and recruit them for my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am. Though useful in many ways, I mainly use it to gather intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected.
Yeah, that probably is really
As a
helpful.
basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals. Less intelligent animals are easier to control. I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations. Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers. He really is impressive.
Yeah.
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
You were the last one, I'm sorry.
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma. Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
I'm sure.
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like? You only inquired about clothing.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak.
Yeah.
The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip.
Oh, yeah?
The number of people is off.
Gasp.
The number of people?
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
6 of us.
It's definitely,
I also heard
it's
from the
definitely
WDO
Melanie.
that 5 master detectives will gather on board. Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us. This is getting exciting.
So I'm pretty sure he's okay.
It's obvious what's going on.
I didn't pay
imposter
attention to
among
like
us.
who the cast was in this game, so I don't
It's
know.
not me. I think?
Oh, he's got the
How
little
about we
Kyoko
contact
face.
the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake. It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
Who could
She's
the
like
uninvited
Sonya
sixth
and
guest?
Ibuki and Tsumugi all together.
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious. Especially with my amnesia in this situation. Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember? I am the sixth one here.
All right, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
I love that you just allowed.
Why would I need your permission?
Yeah.
Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit.
That's true.
The runt must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly, but the runt suddenly woke up.
Honestly, it's not
He
a
got
terrible.
on the train right before it departed, and the results stand
guess.
before us. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
Oh,
It's either
that's a
Melanie or
surprisingly
Bushi.
proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Why, thank you.
Wait a second.
In other words, I was knocked out at the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Let's hear it. I'll allow it.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission!
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
A test?
A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
You're right.
Me? An exam officer?
If anything, it's the old man.
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got!
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Interrogate all the passengers. Oh,
Let's
all right.
go!
He has that radar sense.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
That's neat.
No signs of the enemy. Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location.
You know, the fact that it's called
The
Massacre on the
mechanism is a
Amaterasu
trade
Express
secret.
implies more than
And I
one
can
death.
say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this. In that case, there's someone else with the power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
Okay, well, I would love to keep going on this. Yeah, so she can hear other people on board. But we're reaching an hour And this is just the first impressions, but yeah, this game has me hooked so far. I like the characters. A bunch of them are probably gonna die, the ones I don't want. It's okay, you and me, we're safe. We got this. Anyway, I'm looking forward to playing more of this, and yeah, go check this game out if you want to. I think it's on a few platforms, not just Switch, which I'm playing it on. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.